Hey everybody, I've got a short fun video to share with you today. So in my hands I'm holding a PSA sub. It was my first ever sub back in September of last year. Finally got it back in my hands and I want to share it with you today. It was a really interesting point. I'd been getting back into cards like a lot of people have over the past year, trying some different things, buying on eBay, doing some online breaks, kind of getting back into seeing what I would be interested in collecting, what I'd be interested in selling, all of that sort of stuff. But, back then when I kind of decided, okay, I'm gonna put together my first grading submission and see what happens, I just realized now that, I really had no idea what I was doing back then, but an amazing learning experience nonetheless. So I wanted to share with you guys what I submitted, what I got. There's a mix of some good and some bad in here. So let us pull out. Okay. So it was a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Sent these via economy. Just kind of, wanted to see what would happen, what I would get, and here we go. So first off the bat, a lot of you guys know who this is. Jason Dominguez, prospect for the Yankees. This was pulled out of a Bowman Chrome box that I bought. PSA 9 mint on the card, not bad at all. But again, is this a card that, in today's world I would submit? Probably not. Just understanding obviously where things are going, prices, all of that. But, again, nonetheless, interesting to see a 9 on that one. So here's one that I bought. This is a Luca lottery ticket from Panini Contenders. So this is a card I bought off eBay right after the Mavericks kind of engaged in that series with the Clippers. Luca hit the game-winning shot, bought this card, added it to the sub. Looking at it now, there's like an obvious white corner on the bottom, so no surprise that this got a PSA 8 on this one. Centering, a little bit off on the back, but again, some whiting on the back corners. So actually, overall, all things considered, pretty happy to get an 8 on this card. But again, is this a card that I would have submitted now, knowing what I know? Probably not. Okay, cool. So then next one is a 2020 Bowman Sterling. I pulled this out of it was a pack break, I believe. So they opened a box of Sterling, opened up the packs, and it was kind of like a hit pack break. So randomized, and then everyone got to pick. So this is one of the cards I ended up getting out of that break. So this is a Jordan rookie auto, PSA 9 on this one. Yeah, with this card, again, like the centering looks pretty good, but I can see a pretty clear corner issue on this. So again, something that I might not submit now. Knowing what I do, I think since I sent this sub in, so this one I sent in, like I said, September of last year, got into PSA system in October. So then between October and now in May, in that 7-month period, I've sent in, probably 35, 40 more submissions to PSA, and just, spend a ton of time online, just looking at different resources, learning, for, just what I need to do when I'm not only submitting cards, but learning what to look for when submitting cards. So I would highly recommend, if you're just getting started, obviously PSA isn't accepting a ton of submissions right now in May 2021, unless you're grading at the super express level. But whether you're looking to submit to BGS or SGC or HGA or any of those other grading companies, just definitely recommend you checking out some of the resources online. Spend time on eBay looking at other graded cards that are 9s and 10s, even 8s, and I'm pretty sure you're likely to find a similar card to what you're trying to grade. See if you can pick up on some of those clues and some of those hints, to see what you need to look for. And then obviously there are, bulk submission graders that have a ton of content, Card Collector 2, guys like that post a ton of content out there. But next card here. So this is another Luka that I bought in the wake of that playoff run. This one fared a little bit better, and a card that I'm a little more excited about. So it's PSA 9. Again, it's the emergent insert. So this is, from 2018, again, from his rookie year. It's not a massive Luka by any means, but, just excited to get a little bit more of him in the collection, and see what I can do moving forward. But PSA 9 on that emergent. And the last one is one I'm most excited about. So this is a 2019 Topps Chrome. It's an orange refractor. So I got this in a break. Did a team break of the it was probably like a Topps Chrome mixer or something. Ended up with Tampa Bay. This card was pulled, and I just remember at the time of the break, this wasn't a card that the breaker even, made a big deal about. Yeah, cool, another auto, sleeve it up, move on. But obviously in that time it's been a PSA. Tampa went to the World Series. Brandon Lowe's had a really nice career to this point. But getting a PSA 10, super excited on this. So again, the orange refractor auto. This is numbered 15 out of 25. So again, a really nice low number on this card, and just love the look of this refractor. So excited, probably gonna look to sell or move this one, and see what else I can get. But yeah, all in all, like I said, again, a 5-card submission. This was at the economy service level, so I paid $10 or $12 a card to get this sent into PSA. It did take 8 months to get back to me, and I know they're starting to move things along a little bit quicker, and then we'll see what happens on July 1 when they come out with, either reintroducing some of those lower tiered service levels at whatever price they might be, or, doing something completely different. I don't think anybody knows at this point. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below. Would love to hear from you, and what your experiences have been grading, and all the stuff that you've learned from when you first sent your first submission in to where you're at maybe now. But appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this, and we'll talk soon.